I'm here with Grandmaster Hikaru Nakamura after his fourth round draw against Grandmaster Wei Yi at the FIDE Candidates. Hikaru, I see all sorts of emotions and calculations going on in your head right now. A very tough endgame. The engine was in your favor, but I think to anyone looking at it, it's not so easy. What are you thinking right now?
Yeah, I mean, it was a very interesting game. I took a lot of liberties in the opening, trying to be creative. I think at some point I was much worse, but Wei Yi wasn't able to capitalize, it felt like. And then around time control, the game should have been a draw, but he put the rook on g5 instead of g3, and so then it went on. And actually, I think towards the end, I thought I was winning, but apparently there was only one win earlier, which I had considered, but I still, even now, knowing what the move is, I don't quite understand why it was winning exactly versus what I did in the game. But at any rate, it's unfortunate considering what happened in the game between Sidorov and Caruana, but that's life.
In the opening, you did spend quite a considerable amount of time, like almost 14 minutes on a move like a6. What was going through your head back then?
Well, I mean, I had the choice to play a Nightorf or not to play the Nightorf, basically. And I decided, actually, I mean, I ended up playing a mix. So I ended up playing this Dragdorf, which is a mix between the Nightorf and the Dragon. And I'm almost certain that Bishop B7, I mean, the position's bad to begin with, but like I said, considering the turn situation, I already felt like I had to do something a little bit crazy, which I think actually was correct based on what happened in the game I just mentioned. So, yeah, I just decided to be very creative. It's probably very bad. I mean, I have a feeling after Bishop B7, I think A4, B4, Knight D5 is already very good for white. I think I had this in some blitz game against Kramnik in Norway many years ago or something very similar. So like I already wasn't feeling good, but then once Wei Yi played Bishop E3, Bishop G7, and then I think white's only a little bit better there. It just goes on. So I thought I did what I needed to do considering the tournament situation, but unfortunately it wasn't enough to win.
Well, thank you for giving us a little recap now. Of course, you're giving your audience a recap after every game, especially these long games. Is that not tiring in some extent?
I mean, there's the nice answer and the true answer. The true answer is, frankly, as I said in an interview yesterday, just playing chess for the sake of playing chess doesn't do it for me anymore. So unless I have a recap to do or there's some other motivating factor, I mean, it's kind of hard to play. So that's that.
And finally, we have a rest day tomorrow, so you can come back, recover, and come back even stronger. How are you planning to do that? What are you going to do differently in the next round?
I mean, there's not much to be done. Obviously, I have to just play one game at a time and hopefully get some opportunities to win some games. If they exist, they exist. If they don't, they don't. I won't have a chance. But I mean, at any rate, it's it's a mixed emotion because a win today would have been very important just for the overall standing. So yeah, you just move on one game at a time.
Well, thanks, Hikaru. We're looking forward to your recap.
Thank you.